They'll look to throw here on first down. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Back to throw.
I'm trying to defeat you.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
I bet you got no chance anymore.
Now back to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Ashton Jeanty has the first
That much
winding down. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the round is on here in this first half.
It's dead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
So.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now the Jets going to take over on offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times. They have a chance to win this game.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Dad, Mommy. Daddy said I was able to keep this game.
3 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
It's almost like Pokemon Go.
Richards. He'll fire deep downfield for
Roblox.
Right. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong?
Because all my friends.
And they're all crazy and weird.
No, they're not.
Game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mentally
I don't know who's crazy and
and
weird.
here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Nice play. Good work on the return.
But that's what you get for calling my friend.
But I'm your dad. You love me. You don't love your friends. Your friends are just two people to have around.
Well, you don't say that to my friend.
Good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10
Right.
at their 38.
Yep. This one.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one is complete to Jenkins. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 11. That's good. For the Eagles, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Eagles.
Tag! At the 60! At the 60! Let's go!
A give out of the gun to Jeanty. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 9.
At their
49-yard line. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Hunter. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And his kick is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, here we go. Check out Cougar 19.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Siéntese, Memo, siéntese. Hay que comer bien.
2nd and 14. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Sí, cuando uno come tiene que sentarse.
That sets him up for third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down. Richards. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on for the 5th time here today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is taken at the 18. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Did something
And they're
here.
not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get free. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 on the first down.
Alicia, siéntese, mi amor.
Ready? 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Check out.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Horton. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A big play there for Philly.
43 yards. Sentadita.
They'll run with Genty. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Ashton Genty, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Eagles just continue to roll. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And New York set to take the field. But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there.
First down.
Looking to throw. Richards able to hit his target lane. The completion. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Richards. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he
That's another Jets. First
18
down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. Left side to Lamb. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And this offense on third down today, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Shuck here on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Looking to put a drive together. The drive will begin with a run by Genty. And now off to the races down the right side. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. 74 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
First down, Eagles.
60 Eagles, 60.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Coleman.
Complete to Keon. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This one complete to Coleman. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
I know the ones with like potatoes and something.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get this out to Genty. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First and goal.
Back to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. Checks it down to Jenkins. And inside the 5 here. He's out of bounds right at the 3. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Eso no sale bad. Or seaweed there. No, whatever. Yeah, but with
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Travis Hunter, his
Hola,
first touchdown.
¿cómo estás?
And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking
Muy
like the
bien.
win streak is going to extend another week. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles.
You
Now
can
up
share
to
with the
4
kids.
touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point right down the middle.
Because
This one was over a while ago as Eagles
the level 20 the level 20
kickoff unit is out on the
grass
field, and they will
was at
send this one
45.
away.
That was my record for.
And
just
he'll be
need more
stopped up at the 25.
Just need more
Now the
offense.
Jet offense about to
And
take
then I'll
over
be
as
able
they
to
head out onto the field. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 7-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Richards.
Oh, he got bad
Knocked away.
He got bad one.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Bro, he thinks he's
From the
he's
gun on
unstoppable,
3rd
but
down.
he's actually
Richards.
not.
And this is caught inside the 5. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert.